Rocking with your boy. All you Dallas fans. All week y'all guys were copping pleas. Now you guys got a victory today. Now y'all like, oh, we're the best and everything. But you guys were the ones who wanted to go to Cooper Rush. Y'all wanted Cooper Rush. So I don't want to hear none of you Dallas fans celebrating Dak Prescott tonight. Congrats to Dak. The only person who can talk about Dak is still the king. The rest of you guys, y'all been destroying Dak for the whole year. And Dak did something that hasn't been done. Tony Romo ain't do it. Dak did it. Went on the road to win, but yet y'all wanted Tony Romo. Y'all wanted Cooper Rush. You seen Live HD, he was pissed. Yeah, he was pissed. But we lost the game because we didn't run the ball. We only ran the ball, I think, 10, 13 times. I'm rewatching it right now again. I'm just going back to rewatch the key points. But we didn't run the ball well. I've been telling everybody all year, we just do not have we just don't have a pass rush. When Shaq Barrett got hurt, I think it was week 6, we just haven't been good ever since. Tom Brady threw the ball way too much, and I've been saying this all year. If you've been rocking with me from the beginning of the season, I told everybody, we have a major problem. We didn't run Rashad White enough. Rashad White rarely was ran. Leonard Fournette, I don't know if he's hurt, if he's not feeling good. And then defensively, Levante David's been done. I told everybody. Levante David we need to move on from him in the offseason. We need to get rid of him. Devin White, we need to see if we can put Devin White up for a trade. See if we can get some more picks. Our offensive line, they're done. We need to add some more pieces. It was crazy. It was terrible. Yeah, we threw 50 times. What's up, AB? What's up, Mr. X? No, Dak, but see, this is the thing. I'm proud of Dak. I know we got blown out, but I'm proud of Dak. Dak has been unfairly criticized the whole goddamn year. Cowboy fans were talking about Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush. There were Cowboy fans at my job copping pleas. Man, we gonna lose this game. We gonna lose this game. And I'm trying to tell them, bruh, y'all got a good team. All y'all got to do is play y'all game. All Kellen Moore got to do is coach the damn game. And he did that tonight. He ran the ball. He moved Dak around the pocket. He put Dak in positions to succeed. Your problem, Dallas fans, is you guys are a fickle fan base. Y'all don't stand behind your guys. You guys be so ready to get rid of Dak Prescott. It is the funniest thing in the world. Y'all be ready to get rid of Dak. And it's crazy. Dak Prescott has been saving you guys the past 4 years. And y'all don't give him credit. I be watching Dallas Cowboy podcast. They be ripping him. They be talking about, man, Dak ain't this. You know, Dak, we need to find another quarterback. No, Cooper Rush is good. We need to stick with Cooper Rush. Talking that Cooper Rush crap. I'm like, bruh, Cooper Rush is a backup. He ain't nothing but another Matt Schaub. That's all he is. He's probably slightly better than Matt Schaub because Matt Schaub couldn't win the game. But Cooper did have a better team than Matt Schaub. But like here, for instance, let me show y'all this. Hold on. See if I can switch it. Okay. You guys have been so unfair to Dak. Now look at this. All right, you see this? Now you got a trips. This is what's been killing us all night. You are playing in the hands of the Cowboys. Look at this. The Cowboys are basically running a zero coverage. You see this? Look at the back. A zero, or I'll say a one coverage. You got your safety there. You got your other safety here. Now, here you got your DBs. Your two linebackers are basically here. They're showing blitz. Now, they could either hit the B gap or they're going to drop. This is what Dallas has been doing all night. They've been faking like they're going to blitz at times. They'll drop their guys back and only rush 5. Buccaneers ran this set damn near every night. And this is why we lost the game. That's why we lost the game. We were running that same BS play all night. And then boom, Trayvon Diggs dropped back. Then they sent a stunt and a blitz. Then Godwin lost the ball on this one, picked up. And this is the stuff I'm talking about. When you throw the ball all the time, you're going against a team with probably one of the best pass rushers in the game. Yeah, we need to get younger on the O line and D line. Yeah, Trey the realist, man. Congrats for y'all winning. Yeah, Dak played great, but my problem is when are Dallas fans gonna stop dissing this man? Dak Prescott has done nothing but play to the best of his ability. When you give Dak a running game, when he was this what was killing us too. When Dak and them audibled, they never audibled to a pass play. You know what they did? They audibled to a run play. This is something Kellen Moore showed me. Okay, he's growing. Now, don't go into San Francisco next week and do some bullshit. So what you need to do is you need to run the ball like you've been doing and stick with it. That's the problem. Yeah, he's really a mixed quarterback. He's mulatto. But the difference is that he actually looks black compared to Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes looked like an albino. But Dak looked like he's black for real. But see, this is the problem. Dallas fans have been talking about Cooper Rush all year. Cooper Rush wasn't going to do nothing. The Buccaneers we lost because we didn't run the ball. That was my biggest issue coming into this game. I said, man, if we don't run this ball, I thought we were going to run the ball because last week we actually attempted to run the ball with Rashad White. For some reason, we don't run Rashad White. Leonard Fournette plays so soft. Look, Leonard Fournette is a guy built like a power back, but he plays like a scat back. How you built like you just big dog and then you get out here, you're playing soft and finesse. Never liked him. Never liked him at LSU. I thought at LSU he was soft. Thought he was soft. And he showed it again tonight. Tom Brady threw that pick in the back of the end zone. I don't know what the hell Tom was thinking. Tom should have threw the ball out of bounds. If he'd have threw the ball out of bounds, we could have got a field goal. We would have been down 6-3. But kudos to Kellen Moore when it was 4th and goal. They ran a fake lead, and then Dak ran a bootleg to the left and scored. That was a great play to go for it because Kellen Moore, like, look, we can't give Brady any type of or we can't give him any type of life. And that's what they did. Dallas basically said, you know what we're going to do? We're taking the ball out of Brady's hands. We're going to run it. We're going to score. We're going to score every time we get the ball. And that's how you beat them. And then what they were doing was they were running stunts. They were running blitzes up the A gap. If you push the pocket from the inside, the two A gaps, and then you got your edge rusher stunning and keeping contained and coming at an angle to attack, Brady's in trouble. He can't do anything. And then defensively, shout out to the secondary. Donovan Wilson, Trayvon Diggs, Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr was a great pickup. I think he used to play for the Vikings. They played their asses off. You got to give Dallas credit. Dallas whooped our ass. They punched us in the mouth. Mike Evans, he don't know how to run routes. Mike Evans out here looking lost. I told you guys, Mike Evans cannot run routes. Mike Evans needs to be traded in the offseason. I told you guys this. Mike Evans cannot run routes. All he can do is run and go. That's it. What's up, Malik? Right, DSMS Sinister. Fournette looks like Tarzan, plays like Jane. Facts. Yeah, we had no outside containment, AB. None. And this is the problem. Todd Bowles and everything, and this coaching staff, their problem is they don't know how to adjust. They don't know how to adjust. They just kept playing the same BS plays. They were stunning. They weren't really, and plus they weren't even really getting to the quarterback. You know, we have no pass rush. This number 9 on our team, I can't think of his name. He is so, I wanted to smack him so many times. He's doing a Dwight Freeney every play. He just spinning, doing a spin move, and then they're just pushing him out to play. I wanted to smack him all night. Dak has to do it. No, Leo, the team has to do it. Kellen Moore has got to take this game plan into next week. It can't just be about Dak. You guys got to understand, it's a team sport. The team has got to step up just like they did this week. They got to step up. They can't just go down there and say, Dak, carry us. It can't be that. They got to go out there and get the job done. They can't always rely on Dak to carry them. They got to run the ball. They got to get the ball to their tight ends. They got to get the ball to their slot guys. They got to be able to get guys open. T.Y. Hilton was balling. The kicker needs to be cut. Yeah, the kicker needs to be cut. That's not a good sign that he missed 4 kicks tonight. But they were good. That's what I'm saying. Kellen Moore finally went to running the ball. That's all you got to do. Dallas, all they have to do is run the ball. That's it. He's the rookie from the Washington Huskies. Yeah, he is a Washington Husky. That it makes sense now, Q. He is a Washington Husky. Pissed me off tonight. All he did was run upfield, do a spin move. It's like, what are you doing? And then Dallas tight ends just destroyed our linebackers. Devin White and Levante David got abused tonight by Dalton Schultz and by Ferguson. I like this Ferguson kid for Dallas. He's number 87. Dude is a beast. He was killing us all night. Dalton Schultz was killing us all night. David and White just played so soft tonight. This is why I kept telling y'all, Devin White is soft. Like, he got the talent to be the best linebacker in the game, but he's soft. He didn't do nothing this game. He was getting abused. They were just throwing it at him. They were running guys at him. They were running blockers. That ain't gonna be good against the Niners. It is gonna be good against the Niners. Dog, the Seahawks, if you watch what the Seahawks did, when the Seahawks was running the ball in the first half, they were giving it to the Niners, DC. The thing that messed them up in the second half was Pete Carroll ran out of his plays. Pete Carroll was like, "Oh shoot, we're winning. Oh man, I didn't expect this." Like he didn't expect they was gonna be winning, and he ran out of plays. So all Dallas got to do is run the ball, do the same game plan. Yeah, the tight ends were open all day. They were running up the seam. They were running behind the linebackers. They exposed us. And that's the problem with Tampa. Tampa been this way all year, and they have not found a way to adjust. This is why I don't like this is why I don't like this is why I don't like the coaching staff, because the coaching staff doesn't know how to they don't know how to do any adjustments. Yeah, DCP was like, "We're winning? Oh, we're winning? Oh man." Like he didn't know what the hell to do. He was so lost. He didn't know what to do. He said he's still a rookie in my eyes. AB said, "Hell no, he's second year." No, White's not a good inside linebacker. Devin White is a will backer. He's a will linebacker. To all the slow people out there who don't know football, a will linebacker is your weak linebacker, your weak side linebacker. That's usually what you call the bird backer. He usually runs free. Devin White is not an inside backer. He's an outside guy. Yeah, DK was cooking the Niners all last week, and they just ran out of plays. They ran out of a game plan. They didn't know what to do. What's up, Sharon? Sharon, y'all could win next week. Y'all can win next week. All y'all got to do is run the ball and play defense. Dak, listen, I trust Dak. I think Dak is a solid quarterback. All you guys got to do is just play defense, run the ball. And when it's time to audible to the plays where you're either running the ball, running some traps, run some counters. You got to play physical. Next week, what y'all need to do is punch 49ers in the mouth. If y'all punch the 49ers in the mouth early and sustain that, y'all can win the game by 3 points. But if y'all go in there thinking, "Oh, we're going to throw the ball all day," y'all going to get blown out. Mike Evans, I've never liked Mike Evans. Mike Evans is a straight bitch. He's soft. He doesn't know how to run routes. He's not that good against the press. He gets on my nerves. That's why I said when we lost AB, I knew we was in trouble. Yeah, all the road teams won. Exactly right, Malik. Mello said we finna beat the Cowgirls. Y'all gonna handle these Cowboys easily. It's gonna come down to play calling. Yep. Dak played his best game tonight. Yeah, Dak played his best game because Dak getting tired of everybody always dissing him and criticizing him. Like, it's a shame. Dak Prescott gets talked about so poorly. But yet, y'all had years with Tony Romo. He said Uncle Tom ain't come through on the parlay. What the F? Man, Tom was ready to leave tonight, man. Tom threw that pick. I knew it was over. Because Tom never throws a pick in the red zone. Yeah, drops, Brady INT, O-line bullied, secondary torch. Yeah. Do I think the Cowboys cheated? No, the Cowboys beat our ass. Listen, I told Cino this, And shout out to Carcino. Make sure y'all go support his page, man. He doing his thing. He put out so many videos on like 5 channels. I only could do 1 channel. I work too much. But no, they didn't cheat. The problem is the Buccaneers don't run the ball. Okay? They don't run the ball. Tom Brady threw the ball 50 damn times. 50 times. When you throw the ball 50 or more times, you're going to lose. I don't care who you are. You're going to lose. So it was no cheating tonight. There was no cheating. The Cowboys came, punched us in the mouth. They won the game. They weren't cheating tonight. They whooped our ass. That's just bottom line, bro. Like, Tampa been bad all year. We've been a terrible team all year. And this is what I said. After I saw that Dallas game the first time, I knew we were in trouble. We couldn't run the ball. The only receiver we had was Godwin, and he barely was, healthy the whole year. Picking up Julio Jones was stupid. We should have never got that. Yeah, Leonard Fournette, 11 yards. That's it. That's what I'm saying. I really hoop. We didn't use the running game. Rashad White should have got at least 20-some touches. Fournette should have got 20-some touches. We should have been trying to get the ball to White and Fournette the whole game. No, we're out here running the shotgun like we doing right now. We running shotgun, and it ain't working. You're going against a team that has a good pass rush. When you're going against the Dan Quinn defense, all you got to do is run the ball. If you run the ball against the Dan Quinn defense, what'll happen is the safeties will start to creep to the line. They'll start to creep to the line. Now, look at this here. All right. Now, look at this here. You see that? Now, let me show you guys. All right. I'm finna get up and show you. Now, look at this. Oh, sorry. Tripping. All right. Now, look at this right here. You see this? Now, when you're running the ball, you see how your safeties are? Look at this. He's communicating to him saying, yo, watch it. I think this is Parsons. So you got to be prepared to watch him because he might blitz here or he might blitz there. Now look at this. We have been in shotgun 90% of the goddamn game. Look at this. You see, when you run the ball, you want this guy to start creeping up here. See, when you're effectively running the ball, this guy will creep up here. This guy will get the middle of the field. And then that's when you can start sending him on a slant. You can send him up. You could fake him in and then go up. This guy, you could come up and send him in on a drag. That's how you do it if you're running the ball. Tom Brady, you should have had his ass here. He should have been under here. Him, I formation with a fullback, run the damn ball. You could either run a counter or you could run a trap or you could run a toss or a sweep, anything. But see, that's the point. He was in shotgun 90% of the damn time. And this is why we lost the game. He was in shotgun too much. And this is why Dallas defense was killing it. They don't think about it. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, Mr. CM23. Cowboys hate Dak but love Romo, a career choker. Tony Romo has choked his whole career. Exactly. Brady won a Super Bowl when we ran the ball. Thank you, little bro. You run a pass. Exactly. See, that's the thing. If you run the ball, the safeties have to come up. The point of football is this: you want to run the ball to get the safeties from playing back so far. You want to be able to have your receivers to run plays where they could get open, where it's just them one-on-one with with the cornerbacks. That's the point of running the ball. If you run the ball, you keep the defense honest. The defense is going to have to start stacking the box. What's up, Josh Kakra? Yeah, man. Jay Edwards said that's okay. We sending the Cowgirls home next week. We have to draft the right tackle, guard, or left guard. Yeah, we need that. What's up, Malik? Yeah, it's a chess game. What up, Outlaw? It has to have the balance. Are they going to play heavy coverage on you? It's not even about heavy coverage. It's like, look, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Outlaw. When you run shotgun, this is why I have a problem with today's NFL. When you run shotgun, you're one-dimensional. All I got to do is peel my ears back and pass rush the whole game. You're basically letting me off the hook. They've been in shotgun 90% of the year. And this is why this is why we sucked. Because we don't know how to run the ball. When you run the ball, it opens up. You only go to shotgun when it's third and long. Like if it's like 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, 3rd and 10 or something, or 3rd and 5. Yeah, that's when you go to the shotgun. But if it's like 2nd and 3 or 3rd and 3 or 1st and 5, you go straight out of I formation or you go out of a pro set. That's the problem. If you're going to play shotgun all game, you ain't going to do shit. You done made it easy. We made it easy for the Cowboys to defend us. Now look at this play. If this thing here ever turned out. Now look at this here. Look at this here. You see this? Now, you see Tom Brady is under center. You got this guy motioning. This is the 2-point conversion. Look at this. Look at the Cowboys. You got him matched up with him. Godwin is matched up here with Donovan Wilson, Vander Esch, and this guy. I don't know. I think that's Anthony Barr. Anthony Barr is a linebacker, I believe, / safety. You got Micah up top. You got Trayvon Diggs on Mike Evans. He's been whooping Mike Evans' ass all night. All night long, all night. You see this? This is what we should have been lining up in. If you're going to pass like that, where you got receivers, you should have been, now you had Rachaad White. He was starting up here. He was up here as, let me point. He was right here. So you had an empty or a spread, then he's going to come back. They should have been running this. I would have took Julio Jones. Where he at? Where my finger at? I'd have took Julio Jones out the game. I'd have brought Godwin out here. I'd have put a fullback here. And I would have been running the ball 90% of the time. That's what I'm talking about. So that's what I'm talking about. That's how you're supposed to play it. But see, we didn't do that. And then on this play, they faked it. And Brady didn't do nothing on that play. We got Fournette. We got Rachaad White. We could run the ball. That's the thing. Exactly. If you run shotgun, you have two backs on the QB side. You could run counter and draw plays. Exactly. Thank you, AB. See, Andre Bailey is a coach like I am. We live for this. So when we're watching the game, I'm getting pissed all game because we keep coming out of shotgun, and we're usually coming out of shotgun with one running back. One running back, four receivers. You're not going to do nothing with that. Plus, you made it easy for Dallas to guard you. You know, that's the point. And then they're talking about a holding call. Look, this is playoff ball. They're not finna give you that. What's up, Know the Ledge? Yeah, I see the stuff that casual fans don't watch because see, casual fans, they just watch they basically just watch the players or watch my team score. Your team didn't. Me, I'm looking at the lineups, I'm looking at the alignments. See, it's right here. See here. So you see here. So you see here, right? This is the touchdown that Tampa scored. The Cowboys got beat on this one because you're basically in probably a one coverage. So this guy here is mainly reading what's going on here. He's looking at Brady. So you see here, this is the same set I told y'all. We've been running this same set 90% of the time. This is why we lost the game. You have got to run the ball. But in this situation, this is third quarter going into the fourth quarter. All we could do is pass. You got your tight end here, I believe. Yeah, that's your tight end right here. This here, I believe, is your X receiver. Your Z is down here. No, yeah, your Z is right here. No, excuse me. This is your X receiver. Your Z is up top. Then this is your Y. No, excuse me. This is your Y. This is your F. This is your H. So look at how Dallas is lined up. They got burnt on this play because they really want to go away from him. This is the guy who is your one. Here, Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs, they want to run away from him because he's been beating this punk ass dude ass all night. So we got to run away from him. So they set it up by putting him over here. Then you got this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but he's a good dime backer / nickel backer. He been whooping the slot ass all night. Justin Gage has been getting his ass whooped. You got your two backers. You got your backer here. You got your safety drop down. You got your free right here. So this is why they're losing. Because you got a matchup of 4 against 5. And these ends are very athletic and very fast. These D tackles for Dallas have been pushing the two guards in the center. Because remember, our center, we just got our center back today. Jensen just got back today. These two D tackles have been whooping ass in the A and the B gap all night long. All night long. All night. Look at Tom. So that's been the problem. They scored on this play because they basically ran two streaks, and basically He took the inside guy instead of staying out, and Julio Jones caught the ball up top. My thing is, if you were running the ball all game, you could have had that play 6 times out of 10 all night. But because you want to pass all game, that's what you get. Outlaw. It's not even about keeping it unbalanced. Washington ran the ball. He said V-neck Deezy. What up, T-Hub? What up, Bear? That's what I'm saying. It's not about that. The problem is they don't run the ball. When you don't run the ball, Outlaw, you can run a 2 deep shell all night. You can run a 2 deep shell or a 1 deep shell. You can't do nothing if you're not running the ball. When you run the ball, you keep the defense off balance. That's what you have to do. Yeah, the 49ers are going to run the ball. See, that's the thing. See, the Niners are going to attack Dallas defense. They're going to run the ball. So Dallas is going to have to show, okay, they're going to run the ball. Okay, we got to stop it. I don't know, no, Stevie. The reason they don't run the ball, they wanted to turn this league into a passing league. See, in the 90s, the 80s, the 70s, the 60s, hell, the 40s, the 30s, everybody ran the ball. But all of a sudden, they wanted the quarterback. See, they needed to find the face of the league. They couldn't promote the running backs. Why? Because it was too many black running backs. So they said, okay, we're going to go to the quarterback position and we're going to keep it white. So that's what they did. They made the league a passing league so they don't have any black quarterbacks come and take over the league. This is why they were upset at Michael Vick, because Michael Vick was changing the game. Randall Cunningham was changing the game. They didn't like running quarterbacks because it was taking too much prize. They was taking too much attention off their white QBs. Warren Moon, they hated Warren Moon, but they had to respect him because Warren Moon played just like they white quarterbacks, but he was better. He was better, way better. So they transitioned the league into a passing league, an offense passing league, passing heavy league. That's all they do is pass heavy now. That's it. That's all they do. Right, exactly, Bear. If you don't run the ball, the pass rush, especially if you're going against a team that's great at pass rushing, it's trouble. Now, the 49ers, it's going to be tough next week for Dallas because the 49ers can stop the run and they can pass rush. They have a complete defense. So Dallas is going to have to run a lot of RPOs, a lot of misdirections, a lot of counters, traps. You're going to have to do all type of things creative to go against the Niners because the Niners are going to shut your run down the first couple series. I say probably the first 5 to 8 series that you have the ball, the Niners are going to shut your run game down. But this is what's going to happen with Dallas. If their run game gets stopped, are they going to strictly go to running or are they going to pass it? Are they going to stick with the run? If Dallas sticks with the run next week, they'll win. But if they're going to pass the ball, like right here, they're passing the ball. They should be running the ball. They're up 24-6 right now. You should be running the damn ball, not throwing it. And this is why Kellen Moore has been terrible. He's been getting Dak hurt because they'll have a lead and he still got Dak out here throwing the damn ball. Right, exactly, Darryl Clark. 18 TDs were good. But now people have become infatuated with numbers, infatuated with scoring, that the league is down now. One thing I saw from the Cowboys that they could struggle guarding the tight end Kittle, going to have a big impact against the Cowboys. Exactly. Kittle is going to kill the Cowboys in the middle. The Cowboys have a problem going against good to great tight ends. See, we don't have a good tight end. When Gronk left, we were in trouble because we didn't have nobody who can attack that seam. We didn't have nobody who could attack that seam at all. Nobody could attack that seam. Brock Purdy versus Parsons would be a good matchup. Yeah, Brock Purdy versus Parsons and that defense, yeah. That's going to be a chess match. It's basically going to be Brock Purdy versus Van Der Esch because Van Der Esch is the quarterback of the Cowboys defense. So you got Van Der Esch going against Purdy. That's going to be a great chess match. Dallas have a great playoff history. This would be Cowboys' biggest win since '95. That's facts, Leo. Ask the Chargers. Yep. It keeps the clock rolling. Jay Edwards said it best. Thank you, Jay, for saying that. It keeps the clock rolling. When you have a run game, when you attack the middle of the field, you give the ball to your tight ends, it opens up the outside for your receivers. What's up, HD? Just got off. Yeah, the Cowboys blew us out. They beat us 31-14. It was a terrible game by us today. So I got to hear all these Cowboy fans when I go into work, and I'm going to flame all their asses. I'm going to be like, don't talk shit now. You guys was talking shit about Dak all year. Please don't ride Dak coattail now. Y'all been hating on Dak all year long. And now all of a sudden, Dak ball out. Now everybody want to talk. And I told Cowboy fans, I'm going to flame y'all ass when Dak ball out. Yeah, Antonio Brown, I blame Bruce Arians. Bruce Arians gets 90% of the blame for this team this year. He gets 90% of the blame. The other 10% goes to Todd Bowles and that defense. But 90% goes to Bruce Arians, 10% goes to Todd Bowles. Bruce Arians and this offense and this team they constructed, 10% go to Todd Bowles because defensively we were trash all year. Yeah, Sino pissed. They said he did a video going off. Did the Bucks get screwed? No, the Bucks got their ass whooped. They slapped us. They came into our house. They slapped our mama, made a big ass sandwich, and kicked Dad out the rocking chair. They kicked Pops out the big chair. Like, get the hell out of here, old man. You the past, old man. I'm proud we made the playoffs again back-to-back years. That's true. HD finna check the niggas. Oh, yeah, I'm going to check them. I'm going to check them because Dallas fans was copping pleas all week talking about, man, I don't know if we going to win. I don't like Dak. Typical fickle Cowboy. If Cowboy fans are one of the most fickle fan bases in the world, if Bowles isn't fired, I'm going to be pissed off. What you going to fire Bowles for, George? The person who low-key coaching this team is Bruce Arians, allegedly. Bruce Arians is low-key coaching this team, allegedly. We don't run the ball. That's Bruce Arians style. All we do is pass. We passed 90% of the time this year. We never ran the ball. Yeah, they finally won a playoff game. Yeah. Yeah, Daryl Clark Arians is low-key the actual coach for the Bucks. Exactly. Allegedly. That's why I give him 90% of the blame. He gets 90% of the blame. Bowles gets 10% of the blame. Yeah, the rocking chair. They kick the pops out the rocking chair. HD, I think the NFL either won the 49ers, Bills, Super Bowl. I don't think they want the Eagles. They probably don't want the Eagles. They're going to screw the Eagles next week, but I think the Eagles going to beat the Giants. When the Eagles get to the NFC Championship, they're probably going to screw them. And made some Kool-Aid. Yep, made some Kool-Aid. They made some Kool-Aid. Dallas Steeler Patriot fans are like stink on shit in every way game. Cowboys still have biggest following in the NFL. Yeah, they do, Leo. They got a big following. My problem with Cowboy fans is they not true fans. They're very fickle. They always want to get rid of their quarterback. They always want to get rid of Dak, but Dak balls out. Dak balls out when you need him most. Yeah, they were, Mello. They were looking like the Bruce Arians coach Cardinals. Exactly. That's why Bruce Arians gets 90% of the blame. He allegedly coached this team. I'm telling you, this guy was allegedly coaching this team. And I hope one day somebody puts it out there. Cino said he was going to punch Goodell in his face. What you going to punch Goodell for? What you gonna punch Goodell for? Dog, this team is bad. Cino gotta understand this team is bad. If this was a Tom Brady when he was 29, yes, Tom Brady would have got this team. They would have achieved, but they still would have lost. Tom Brady, look at this. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. If my camera work. Look at this. Tom Brady has attempted 47 passes. You see that? 47 passes. 264 yards, one. This is the key piece why we lost. You see that? 47 attempts. We didn't lose because of Roger Goodell. We didn't lose because of the NFL. We lost because Bruce Arians' dumbass wants to throw all the time, allegedly. So don't put this on Todd Bowles or Byron Leftwich. This is on Bruce Arians. Allegedly, he called the plays. Exactly, Outlaw. Todd Bowles always ran the ball. Why all of a sudden Todd Bowles coaches the team this year? They're throwing the ball over 50 times a game. That's why we lost. We didn't lose because of the league. We lost because we threw the damn ball too much. No, Dak's not in Mahomes, Allen, or Burrow. I don't know. Yeah, Dak's not in. I think, Dak's not in Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, or Lamar's class, but Dak is a solid quarterback. What's your prediction on Tom Brady, and do you want Todd Bowles as head coach? Yeah, I want Todd Bowles as head coach. I want Todd Bowles still as head coach. And Tom Brady, I think Tom Brady's going to the Raiders. I think he's going to the Raiders. He's going to play with Josh McDaniels. Yeah, Felton, they be the main people dissing Dak, but now all of a sudden they love Dak. They like, man, Dak that guy now. Bruh, you just dissed Dak last week. What are you talking about? You just dissed Dak last week. All these Dallas fans are fake. How you dissed Dak last week? How you dissed Dak last week? You dissed Dak last week. Now all of a sudden you like Dak. Fickle. Fickle fan base. Yeah, Cino really went off. What up, CL Life? He gave us another classic. Yeah, well, you got to understand. Cino's not a true Bucks fan. He's a Tom Brady fan. So, yeah, of course. That's what he supposed to do. Shout out to Big Bro Cino, by the way. Make sure y'all subscribe to his page ASAP. Tom Brady need to go back to his original form and game manager. Yeah, that's why I think he's going to go to Oakland. I mean, Vegas, whatever they call. I call him Oakland. What's up, C-Pen? I'm glad that Dak shut all these haters up tonight. I am too. Shout out to Dak Prescott, man. I've been rocking with Dak since Mississippi State days, baby. Dak proved his ass, he showed his ass off tonight. Yeah, Mike gonna clown Stephen A. 66 passing attempts is not winning football. I thought Brady ran the offense, not Arians. Well, Leo, I thought so too, but Arians runs the offense allegedly. That's how I look at it. Dak in the second tier. Yeah, Josh Allen is overrated, C-Pen. I agree. Yeah, I think he's going to the Raiders. Tom Brady's going to go to the Raiders. He's going to play with Josh McDaniels. He's going to get Josh McDaniels. He's going to turn that team around for Josh. And then he's probably going to go off into the sunset. What has Todd Bowles done with the Jets a bust that make you want to keep him? Well, for the Jets, dog, he didn't have a quarterback. Plus, he didn't have control of personnel. With the Bucks, Todd Bowles, for what he did this year, George, he actually did good. You got to look at all the injuries we had. We didn't run the ball at all this year. The offensive line was hurt most of the year. The D line ain't been there. Our linebackers are suspect. It's not his fault Levante David fell off a cliff overnight. Devin White is not a Mike linebacker. He's a Will linebacker. Shaq Barrett getting hurt really hurt our defense because what Shaq Barrett did, he was a pass rusher and he also could stop the run outside. So we used to be good at contain. But when he got hurt, that killed us. We would love to kick Tom Brady's ass in the division next season. Cena always thinks somebody cheating for Brady. Tampa just came out with that dumbass game plan tonight. Tampa been coming out with this dumbass game plan all year. It wasn't just tonight. Chilling, CL Life, chilling. Yeah, 66 passes. Allen gonna throw 3 touchdowns, but he also gonna throw a pick, fumble the ball at least once. Yeah. So Bruce Arians is relaying the plays to Byron Leftwich headset. Yes, allegedly. Yes, allegedly he is. Bruce Arians moved up to the press box so he doesn't yell at Brady or go off on, because Brady was finna beat his ass last year. Brady literally was finna choke the shit out of Arians. So they had to get Arians out of there. And then after what Arians did to Antonio Brown, Bucks management said, no, take your ass upstairs. We'll let Todd Bowles be the coach on the field. You'll be the coach off the field. Like, you'll be pulling the strings. Allegedly. This is allegedly, guys. Okay? But Bruce Arians was coaching the team. Everybody knows that in Tampa. Both my brothers know that. Super Bowl in Vegas next year. Yep, Jay. Bucks had mostly good 3 years with Brady. Yeah, we had good 3 years with Brady. But they need to get rid of Bruce Arians. And they need to get a general manager who actually can build the team back up. Well, because Outlaw, Geno Smith wasn't that good. Like, dude, Geno Smith, he's okay, but his problem is he can't deal with situational football. That's his problem. Yeah, they'll bring Todd Bowles back. I don't know why not. Right, right, Demond. Like, Josh Allen, it's like third down and 3. Josh Allen throw the ball deep. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, Josh Allen plays so stupid. And everybody praised this guy like he's the next best thing. I'm like, dude, this man plays such a terrible game. It's not even funny. Brady would throw hissy fits if he did not run offense, I imagine. Well, Brady just playing right now. Brady ready to get up out of there. Brady done packed it in. Brady's going to end up, I think, in Oakland next year. I think him and Oakland will be cool. Wait, the Super Bowl in Vegas next year and Brady about to go to the Raiders. Yep. What's up, Christian? Best thing to happen to the Cowboys is that they're playing on the road. Yeah, I agree. The Cowboys suck at home. They're a better road team than playing at home. Why would Brady go to the same division as Mahomes and Herbert? Raiders would still finish third. I disagree, George. If Brady goes to the Raiders next year, the Raiders have Josh Jacobs. They got Devontae Adams. Plus, they got his old coordinator, Josh McDaniels. Tom Brady gets along with Josh McDaniels. He would either go play with Josh McDaniels, but also watch where Sean Payton goes. But he's going to go play with Josh McDaniels because Josh McDaniels is the only one to mess with him. And plus, dog, I'm not even sold on the Chargers because if they keep that coach, the Chargers ain't going to do that well. Right. Yeah, Raiders will be better than the Chargers. The only team that he would have to worry about is the Chiefs. I wouldn't be worried about the Broncos, and I damn sure wouldn't be worried about the Chargers. Well, the league ain't gonna be on Brady's side, but Brady want to play, he deserves it. Brady done got 7 Super Bowls, so he gonna play. He said Brady IQ is greater than the Chargers organization. It is. The Chargers organization is stupid. Brady headed to Vegas. Yeah, he headed. I could see him going to Vegas. Him and McDaniels would be cool. You think Allen is a meathead? Yes, Allen is a meathead. Allen is the most stupidest quarterback in the league. Allen, it'll be 3rd and 3. All he got to do is throw it to the flat. Allen's throwing it deep on a fly, and he's trashed. It's like, what are you doing, bruh? Like, what are you doing? Brady, Carr, Aaron Rodgers finna swap teams. Yeah, I could see Carr. I could see Carr going to Carr could go to Tennessee. Not Tennessee, but the Houston Texans might be interested in him. We don't know. Chargers could have the Avengers on their team and still go choke. What's up, Cino? I'm done with the NFL. That boy Cino is mad. You done with the NFL? Man, this the NFL, man. You know how they do. They trying to get Brady out of there, man. You know they like it's time for Brady to go. You know they trying to move on to the young bucks. It's the same what they did to Mike back in the day.
Why do you want Brady to go?
Because he winning too much. They want to move on to the young talent now.
And he's 40 something.
He 45.
Yeah.
I can see Sean with Arizona. I don't think the Chargers will fire their coach now because I just think they're going to stick with him. Cino, you on the screen feed going off. Derek Carr need to pull a Tony Romo and hit the booth. That's messed up, Mello. He said he need to hit the booth. Josh Allen is definitely a meathead. Yeah, he is. He's a meathead. Brady better off going to Miami. Their QB. Nah, he not going to Miami, George. Miami said they're gonna stick with tuna fish, which I don't know why. Tuna Fish is just gonna get hurt again. All he do is get hurt. I don't know why people love Tuna Fish. He's always hurt. The Bills' 13-3 record is fake. It is fake. The Buffalo Bills are the most overrated team to me right now. I think the Bengals can go up there this week and beat them. I really think they could beat the Bills. I feel bad for Trey Lance, though. He in a bad spot. Yeah, I feel bad for Trey Lance. They did Trey Lance dirty. Josh Allen be second guessing himself, and he be going head up with linebackers. Yeah, he do, but that's why I said he a meathead.
Okay, good girl.
Chargers need to fire that coach if not going anywhere. Yeah, they're going to fire that coach. I'm telling you, the Chargers going to fire that coach and they're going to go get Sean Payton. I would go get Sean Payton. That's what I would do. Cino might as well get a Raiders jersey. Man. Cowboys retired Brady and Carcino. What's up, Waha? You said they retired Brady and Carcino. No, they didn't retire Brady. Brady probably will be back next year playing for the Raiders. If Brock get them niggas to the Super Bowl NFC Championship, they going to make him a starter. They should trade Lance so he can develop. I wouldn't make Purdy no starter. I would have him and Trey Lance compete for the job next year. And if Trey Lance loses the job, I'll see if I could trade Trey Lance to get some picks. They gave up too much for Trey Lance. So I would have them battle it out. I wouldn't just go to Brock Purdy. Like Brock Purdy, like he's okay. He's managing the game. But we haven't seen Brock Purdy in situational football. We haven't seen him actually play with his back against the wall, when he's getting blitzed, when they're switching the schemes up, where they're disguising the schemes and sending it at him like from the weak side, from the strong side. We don't know what Brock Purdy is yet. We got to stop over glorifying and hyping these players up. We don't know what they are. We don't. He said fire the entire Chargers organization. They keep Staley. Man, just fire their whole franchise. Their whole franchise is bad. That's what the problem is. Cino rocking the black and silver would be interesting. Sean Payton already said he gonna get his own coaching staff, so the Chargers gotta be good. Me too, DC, because they're gonna have Purdy as the QB1. Wouldn't surprise me if they trade Lance. Well, they need to trade Lance to Tampa. We'll take Lance down here. If Brady don't come back to Tampa, we'll take Trey Lance down here. I'll take Trey Lance. I'll take Trey Lance ASAP. Yeah, they haven't had a close game with Brock yet. We got to see what Brock Purdy does. Like, nobody has really, like, the Seahawks in the first half made Brock Purdy look average. In the second half, Pete Carroll ran out of the game plan because he didn't think they would be winning at that time. He ran out of a game plan. It's different when you have a whole season ahead of you. Exactly, AB. That's facts. I'm just saying that's going to be their mindset to roll with. Oh, no, I understand DC. I understand DC. But I got to see Brock Purdy in a tough situation. I got to see him in a situational football. Derek Carr is better off being a Packer and following Big N Sharon fraudsters. No, I don't see Derek Carr going to the excuse me. Carr ain't going to no Green Bay. Hell no. I only trust 4 teams: Eagles, Giants, Chiefs, Niners / Cowboys, or go get Lamar. Nah, they not gonna get Lamar. Yeah, I would want us to get Lamar. I think Tampa will be a good place for Lamar, but I don't see that happening. Trey Lance for J.C. Horn and third round pick. The Niners get Lamar. Oh, trade. Well, they're gonna trade Jimmy G, Daryl Clark. Jimmy G, they're gonna get rid of him. Jimmy G is just there for the time being. They're gonna let him go. So, you know. Well, the Dolphins finna keep Tuna Fish because they drafted him. So they feel like we got to show that we're sticking by Tuna Fish. Listen, the Dolphins should have got Justin Herbert. They should have listened to Brian Flores. Brian Flores knew Tuna Fish can't play. Like, he gets hurt too much. Like, when he's healthy, he can throw the ball, he's accurate, but he gets hurt too much. He gets hurt too much. People acting like Trey was trash when the dude only played a game and a half. Tua is amazing. Too bad he always hurt and getting KO out the game. Yeah, I told Chance. I told Chance about his homeboy. Tuna Fish got a noodle arm. Yep, Jay Edwards, he does. He has a noodle arm. You're absolutely correct, sir. Tua Tagovailoa has a very noodle arm. Very noodle arm. He said, shout out to Chance's Chargers. Chance like them Niners. He rolling with them Niners. You know, he got two teams. Whack Jones got a noodle arm. Whack Jones is just a crybaby. That's his only problem. He cried too much. I couldn't play with Mac Jones. I'd have punched Mac Jones in his shit. He cried way too much. He's always pouting, throwing down. Like, it's like, bro, stop it. He want to be Brady so bad. He want to be Brady so bad. It's not even funny. It's like, dog, why are you trying to be like Brady? You're not Brady. You are Mac Jones. I get tired of these quarterbacks. This is why I don't want to draft Bryce. Bryce is going to be way better than Tuna. So what the hell are the Bears doing with the first pick? I'm hearing the Bears might get Bryce Young, and they're going to trade Justin Fields. They might trade him to the Panthers and get a pick off of the Panthers. So, you know. Matt Jones is a crybaby and a sneaky little dirty bitch. He is a dirty bitch. I agree, C-Pen. Matt Jones a bitch. Cino was going off about the Bucks. You know he was. Cino was just in here pissed off. He like, I'm done with the NFL. That's what the NFL do, man. NFL like, Brady, you win too much. We got to get rid of you. Bama never had good QBs out the draft. Yeah, that's facts. I agree. Shit. I'm not sold on Bama quarterbacks either, man. So I agree. I do not like Alabama quarterbacks. I think Alabama quarterbacks are very overrated. Come on, man, hit the like button. We got 38 people in here, only 21 likes. Get the like button up. We calling out these fickle Cowboy fans who was talking all that crap about Dak Prescott. And guess what? Dak Prescott won. They were talking all that trash about Dak. They was like, Dak is trash. Dak is trash. Dak is trash, right? Dak is trash, but he won. Telling you. Telling you. People crazy, man. Yeah, well, Fields did play well. I don't have a problem with Justin Fields. They just don't want him. Mac is a whiner, New England fan. Our former QBs like Steve Grogan and Bledsoe did not act like that. They were way and were tough. Man, Leo is a real New England. Leo, you are a true New England fan. You brought up Steve Grogan and Bledsoe. That's how I know you a Patriot fan. Because the Patriot fans today don't know who the hell those guys are. Leo is a true New England fan. See, if you a New England fan, you remember Grogan and you remember Bledsoe. A lot of people do not know them guys, man. Shout out to Leo, man. Leo, that is, shout out to you, my brother, man. That is great what you did. Man, that boy there, man, when he said Grogan, I said, yep, that's a true fan. That's a true fan. Bruh, somebody check on Skip Bayless. His team won, but his man, no, Skip straight. Listen, if the Cowboys win, Skip is happy. He loved Brady, but he loved them Cowboys more, dog. I love Brady, but if he go to the Raiders, F him. It's that Niners and Raiders rivalry, baby. 85 Patriots. Yep, DC, the 85 Patriots. I love Grogan, 57-year-old diehard. Surprised you know Grogan. Both are in the Patriot Hall of Fame. Oh, of course I know Grogan. Shoot, he was balling for the Patriots in the 80s. I remember Grogan. My guy was Drew Bledsoe. I love Drew Bledsoe. Bledsoe could throw that rock. Bledsoe had one of the prettiest spirals I've ever seen in my life. Drew Bledsoe, I remember him in the 90s. I was mad when he went to the Cowboys because you know, he was about done at that point. But Drew Bledsoe was a beast. Everybody forget Tom Brady got knocked out that AFC Championship game, and Drew Bledsoe had to come in and get him to the Super Bowl. He won that game to get him to the Super Bowl. Oh, yeah, Drew Bledsoe was a beast, dogs. Everybody loved Drew Bledsoe. Man, them Dolphins should have beat y'all in that 85-86 AFC Championship. Marino versus 85 Bears would have been epic. Yeah, it would have been. But Marino used to choke in the big games. I love Marino, but he used to throw a pick here and there. Bledsoe was Cowboys under Bill Parcells. Yep, Waha. Him, Keyshawn, Terry Glenn, Parcells. Parcells basically brought the 90s Patriots to the Cowboys. When the Chargers choked, I started singing, "It's such a shame." You stupid, Damon. The Patriots ran over the 85 Dolphins in the playoffs. Yeah, they did. Ran all over them. Bledsoe played with a broken finger in 98, unlike Ussy Mack. Yep, Ussy Mack. Soft-ass Mac. Mac Jones is soft. I don't know why people like Mac Jones. I do not like. Real Patriot fans do not like Mac Jones. It's ironic because the only team to beat the Bears that year was Miami, who saved their undefeated record from 72 season. Yep, that's true. Miami would have given the 85 Bears a much better game than we did. Yeah, Dolphins matched up better with that Bears team than y'all did. Y'all just matched up well against the Dolphins. I like Bledsoe too. I went back and watched some of his highlights, and plus he wear my favorite number 11. I like almost every QB who wear 11 except Alex Smith. Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. Alex Smith, terrible. Terrible, I tell you. But yeah. Yeah, they did. Grogan and Bledsoe stood in the pocket like men and took hits without crying. Facts. I'm pretty sure Drew Bledsoe still holds record for most pass attempts in the game. I think he does. I gotta look that up. I think he does. But all these new quarterbacks, somebody gonna break it because they pass the damn ball too much. He said Alex Smith and Wentz the worst QBs to wear 11. Yeah, they are. Daryl Clark says 70. Yeah, he is. Bledsoe is. He still holds it. I think Josh Allen was close to it because Josh Allen, I think, threw the ball 60 some times. Pretty much all the QBs in the 70s, 80s were tough. Oh, they had to be, Leo, because, see, back then they didn't protect the quarterback. They hit the quarterback. They ain't give a damn about you. They ain't care about the quarterback back then. Back then, you had to be able to take a hit as a quarterback. Today, they pacify these quarterbacks. All these quarterbacks are pacified. Like if Josh Allen played in that time, he would get hurt. Mahomes, any of these guys would have played in that time. They would have got hurt. That was back then, dog. You had to have an extra chin strap. Yeah, the roughing the passers. Yeah, that was a regular sack back in the day. Facts. That's true. I agree. I agree. Oh, this is blocked in my area. Why is it blocked in my area? Let me see. Oh, yeah, Brady would have retired a long time ago in pre-1990. Absolutely. Brady couldn't take them hits like that. Yep. Yep, that's why they wear shoulder pads. Yep. Yep, them big shoulder pads. Facts. But yeah, I'm about to be out, man. You guys have a great night. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If you love what you hear, go to the description box. Hit that link to my Cash App and donate whatever your heart's desire. Next time we go live premiere video, you guys can super chat. You also can leave a super thanks when the video's over with. I'm going to holler at you guys, man. Congratulations to Dak Prescott. Screw you, fickle Dallas Cowboy fans who didn't believe in Dak. Dak went out there, got you guys your first away win since the 90s. Thank y'all for listening. I'm out. Deezy.